Happy, wacky Wednesday! It's a beautiful Wednesday morning. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the show. You're currently streaming live with us right here in Johannesburg, South Africa on Attenville TV. Yeah. It's for everyone. This is the Crack of Dawn show with myself, Kimera, Heeralal, as your host. Join the conversation. Interact with us as we are live. And you can do that by commenting under our screen in the live chat bar. Yeah, man. All right, guys, don't forget, if you are watching the show for the very first time, please do like, share, and subscribe to our channel if you haven't done it already. But if you have, I would love for you to click on that share button and share this link with all of your friends, please, guys. All right, as we're talking about love and interaction coming into the studio this morning, let's welcome my sister from another mister, Hannah Rodriguez. Good morning, honey. She says, hola, Kimera. Hola, Hannah. Morning, honey. All right. So we got a great show for you guys. You know our full hour of fun every day. I know you know. All right. So we got a full hour of fun. We start off with our news headlines. Okay. That's not very fun, but we update you about your current affairs. And we got Wackhead Simpson's Pride kicking off the show to keep you smiling and laughing early in the morning. In between our beautiful talk show, we've got great music, great entertainment to send positive and energetic vibes through your screens. And towards the end of the show, we like to make your lives a little bit easier, showing you a couple of life hacks. Oh yeah, everybody needs a good life hack, yeah, to make your life easier. All right, and then we educate you a little bit with a Did You Know segment. Yeah, we give you fun facts there, myself and Hannah Rodriguez, and not forgetting Anand Punan as well. And then towards the end of the show, we end up the show every day with Auntie Sheila giving you beautiful life lessons with a touch of humor. All right, very good morning to Shamla Sukmanga. Good morning, Auntie Shams. How are you? Welcome to the show. Where were you yesterday? No. Where were you? Were you busy? And by the way, Auntie Shams, we want to know, how were you? And yesterday, how was your day? Did you sleep well? Did you get up on the right side of the bed today? Let us know. All right. Hannah Rodriguez, let's get to it as we are here to update you early in the morning on your current affairs and what's happening around you. Let's hit our news. Good morning, you're watching Attenville TV News. I'm Kimera Heeralal, reporting in what's happening in our country in South Africa today. In Johannesburg, to be exact, a South African court order was issued Tuesday, banned for at least 10 years commercial fishing at key breeding colonies for African penguins that are facing extinction in part of threats to their food supply. Bird conservation groups that pushed for the protection welcomed the settlement in the Pretoria High Court as a milestone in the fight to save the distinctive Southern African black and white birds. Headlining again in Cape Town as we discuss what's happening with the deadline looms for the social grant beneficiaries. Also, as titled, they say, as the deadline looms for social grant beneficiaries to switch from their old South African Social Security Agency known as SASSA gold cards to the new Postbank black cards. Okay, more than 170,000 beneficiaries are yet to do so in the Western Cape. On Tuesday, South African Social Security Agency officials in the province briefed the Standing Committee on Social Development on the progress made in migration process. And last but not least, coming from the South African headlines this morning, we have, please do forgive me, we have the Gauteng government as they set aside 5 billion rand to settle their e-toll debt. All right, Hannah Rodriguez helping me through YouTube this morning as she assists us with the United States headlines. She is officially from LA. Yay! How's the weather there, by the way, Hannah? All right, checking out her headlines this morning, she shares with us the JFK files have been released. Here's what they say about assassination. Next headline coming in through YouTube from Hannah Rodriguez herself. She shares with us that Mexico hands over alleged MS-13 leader on FBI's 10 most wanted list. Last but not least, coming in from the United States, we have protesters detained at Gal Gadot's Hollywood Walk of Fame ceremony. Well, that's your news updates for this morning on the Actonville TV News, guys. I hope you have a very blessed week and also drive safely as it's very wet week in Johannesburg. Welcome back to the Crocodile Show, guys. Okay, it's time. Let's get crazy. It's hump day. You know it's hump day, right? The middle of the week is hump day. Yeah, it's a wacky Wednesday, everybody. For those of you just joining, hello. Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning to everybody. All newcomers, all newbies, all new crack of dawners. This is now going to be your official favorite breakfast show. If you are watching it, well, according to Central African time, it's your favorite breakfast show. But if you are coming from around the world, like Hannah Rodriguez herself, it's her favorite evening show. All right, Hannah Rodriguez sharing with us that it's 13 degrees Fahrenheit there by her. Is it Celsius Fahrenheit? Yeah. That means it's cold. Show, girl. I hope you're warm. Wherever you are, I hope you're warm. Wherever you're sitting and watching the show, please keep warm. Stephen Mendez joining us early in the morning through YouTube. Good morning to you, sir. He says, good morning, Kimera and Andy. Morning. Andy says, I'm going to say hi. He's behind the camera. All right. We're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, I got Wackett Simpson's prank standing by just to put a smile on that dial. I want to make you go early in the morning. Happy Wednesday, everybody.
See flooring differently. Innovar Floor Santon. Contact us today.
Alright, welcome back, everybody. It's time to make everybody in the country laugh. I was going to say, it's time to make everybody around the globe that watches the show laugh. And I believe you guys are going to join me in the conversation as well. We're going to have a good talk show, guys. Dino Ram, welcome. Good morning, Dino. Morning, sir. He says, good morning, everyone. Morning. Thanks for joining the team. All right. Let's have a couple of good laughs. Let's welcome the one and only Wackett Simpson.
He is a lady's favorite, Eben Etzebeth. Very much so, all right? I mean, what more do you need in a man? He benches 175. His bicep curls are 75, which is a whole Cheslin Colby on each arm. He bicep curls Cheslin Colby. It's crazy.
That's ridiculous.
But look, so hot property is Eben, and he always has been. When he arrived, when still Stormers play. So this is by request this morning. So this guy, the wife said, listen, please prank my hubby, because he is so jealous. Whenever we watch the box play, at the time, the Stormers, she is just like, that's my man playing on the field.
And I hear it's not all optically. It's that he cares for his teammates.
Yeah, he's always got your back.
Yeah,
you know, if you're in trouble, Eben's the guy you call at 3 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
So you feel protected. And so she's just all, and the husband just can't stand Eben because, you know, he's jealous.
It must be tough to simultaneously admire a man for, being an excellent rugby player while also keeping one eye on wifey, that she doesn't fall too in love with this person that you admire as well.
And you know what? If you've got like the hall pass with your lover and it's Jennifer Aniston, you know you're never going to meet that person. It's just all sort of fictitious, right? But you could check Eben at Doodles, you know what I'm saying?
He could pass him in the checkers.
You could actually pass him in the checkers. True story.
Eben.
Hey? So this is in the Murin. So now she doesn't, he's about to find out that she entered a competition which was a win a date with Eben, courtesy of DHL.
Oh, great
Okay.
price.
It's
Yeah.
not a real competition, but that's not what he knows. And we're going to see how he handles this situation.
He's like really, really jealous. If he's on TV and I hear his name, I'm like, oh, he says, take him, just go and take him. He's like really jealous about him.
Hello?
Hello,
Hello?
I'm looking for Michelle. Enough.
Yeah?
I don't know why I've got this number. We had two numbers because
Who's
she.
speaking now?
It's Craig. With the entry form that she did online yesterday, she left two numbers.
Okay, what did she did online?
She entered the DHL competition to win a day with a DHL player. I'm calling you from DHL.
Oh, okay.
Could you give her my number to call me back?
Okay, what's your number?
083 87. And can you just tell her the great news that she has in fact won the competition?
Okay.
She's won the date. Her favorite DHL player that she chose was Ibn Etzebeth.
Okay.
Just tell her that the date is it's a helicopter ride, dinner on the lake with roses, blankets. There's going to be a little orchestra that's going to be playing the background music, and
Okay.
it's like a barefoot picnic
Yeah.
in the evening.
Is it only for her?
Only for her and Ibn Etzebeth, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Out of all the people, her entry was the best.
Okay.
You need to get her to call me back in the next 5 minutes. So please call her right now. Just phone her straight away and tell her to call me on that number because otherwise we're going to have to move on and we're going to have to draw the next person to win. She's going on a date with Ibn Etzebeth.
What is that?
Okay.
So you promise you're gonna tell her right now that she must phone me.
Oh, okay.
Let's see if you could. Do you think he's gonna call you and give you the good news?
We'll see.
Okay, let's give it about 10 minutes. I'll call you back then.
Hello?
He hasn't tried to call you, eh?
Nothing.
Let's give it another, say, 10 or 20 minutes. He hasn't tried to call, eh?
No, he hasn't tried to call.
Okay, it's been well over an hour. Let me call him.
Hello?
Hello, is that Peter?
Yes.
Craig here from DHL.
Yeah.
Yeah, did you get hold of the lady? I've been trying to get hold of her, but the number
I
just...
just speak to her right now.
Did you tell her? Is she excited about her prize?
No.
What do you mean no?
Redraw then. It's fine.
But
Okay.
her entry was the best entry.
Redraw it, eh?
Are you like her dad? Are you like very strict?
Ach, vlieg aan jou moeder asseblief.
Yeah. He spoke to you. Right.
No, he didn't.
Okay. We'll patch a call through now. Phone him and tell him that Craig managed to get hold of you.
Hallo.
Hallo Liefie. Daai Craig ou het my gebel. Hy het my gesê dat hy het jou gebel en jy het gesê hy moet 'n redraw doen. Het jy so gesê?
Ek kan jou nie hoor nie, my skat. Ek kan niks hoor nie.
Luister hierso. Daai Craig ou het my gebel. Craig.
Ek kan jou nie hoor nie.
Luister gou vir my.
kan nie hoor nie.
Luister. Liefie, luister gou vir my. Daai Craig ou het my gebel.
Ek kan niks hoor nie.
Luister hierso. Die Craig ou het my gebel en hy sê jy het vir hom gesê dat hy 'n ander iemand moet dra want hy kry my nie in die hande nie.
Presies, dis presies wat ek vir hom gesê het. Hoekom kan hy jou nie in die hande kry nie? Hoekom bel hy my?
Ek weet nie want ek het jou nommer en my nommer opgesit.
Nou presies, nou hoe het hy jou dan nou in die hande gekry om dit vir jou te sê?
Wel, ek weet nie, hy het seker maar
Ja,
aangehou.
wel, dan is dit
Hoekom het
seker
jy
maar
dit
nou
vir hom
so.
gesê?
Ja, dan is dit maar so.
Hoekom het jy dit vir hom gesê?
Hy het net gesê jy gaan saam met Eben Etzebeth jy het 'n kompetisie gewen, julle gaan vir die dag dam toe vlieg of whatever en kerete hê en sagte musiek en al daai
Wow.
ja, o ja.
Pieter,
Yes.
Weet jy wie praat nou?
Nee.
Dis Wackhead Simpson.
Ag, jy's 'n
Ek is lief vir jou.
Waar is jy nou?
By die huis.
Nou waar kom hy nou vandaan?
Van sy studio af.
Julle is
Pieter,
My skat, my bloed het nou al so gekook, nee. Wie jy is nou so nee, ek so viel shocks geskry.
Wackhead Simpson, guys. I hope you enjoyed that one. A very, very good morning and welcome to Pradasan Palaya coming in through YouTube. Good morning, Guru. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the crack of dawn. We got Hannah Rodriguez complimenting Wackhead on his prank this morning. She says, Wackhead, he just cracks me up. Laugh out loud. Well, to keep you well entertained, sending positive vibes through your screens this morning, helping me do that this morning, we're going to invite Stanley Sabande as he's going to perform for you Elvis Presley's Can't Help Falling in Love.
Wise men say
What a soothing and the beautiful performance by Stan Lee Sibande, as you just heard the original artist, Elvis Presley, who can't help falling in love. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. It was beautiful, eh? Acoustic and beautiful. A very good morning goes out to Naveen Ajuda coming into YouTube. He says, good morning. Morning, Mr. Ajuda. All right, we got Anand Poonen as well joining us through YouTube. Good morning, sir. He says, hola. Whack it, iyandak gaan iman vir jou moer. Okay, thanks for that, Anand Poonen. Hannah Rodriguez complimenting Stanley Sabande as she says, amazing voice, well done, great performance. Anand Poonen joining the conversation through YouTube again as he says, Aish, what a lovely rendition. So different from Elvis and UB40. I performed this evergreen a few times on stage. Well done to you, Anand Poonen. All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to start our talk show. And today, the topic at hand is, if there were 26 hours in a day, what would you give your extra time to? Now, you know for a fact that every day we all wish somehow, some way, we had just a little bit more time to do anything, you know? And time is never enough. So we decided to talk about if you were given 26 hours in a day, what would you give your extra time to? We'll talk about that a little bit more when we come back.
Strap yourself in to this hand-built 5-liter sedan. An engineering marvel that could drive your spend into the red. Accelerating your lifestyle beyond your means. In this world of chasing status, do you want a bank that takes your money? Or a bank that takes your money seriously?
Welcome back, guys. Happy, wacky Wednesday. It is hump day. It is the middle of the week. We're getting closer and closer to the weekend. And as you know, Friday is, I think it's Human Rights Day. It's a public holiday. So yeah, we won't also be in. So yeah, it's going to be a bit of a long weekend for most South Africans. Oh yeah. All right, let's get back to the talk show, guys. Let's talk about something different, something new, something hype in the morning. All right, so everybody's complaining that they never have enough time. Okay, every single individual that I speak to, everyone complains that they don't have enough time to do a certain thing in their life. Okay, so I decided we're going to talk about it. If you were given 26 hours in a day, what would you personally give extra time to? All right, we got Hannah Rodriguez jumping in this conversation early in the morning. Hannah says, Kimera, if a day had 26 hours instead of 24, I would likely use the extra 2 hours for personal pursuits, hobbies, or simply relaxing while maintaining my current daily schedule and responsibilities. A little bit of me time there. You know what, Hannah? You well deserve it. With all the things I know that you do daily, there is no time for you. So yeah, I'm proud of you and I'm happy for you, honey. Well done. All right. Very good morning, and big heart goes out to Jasmine Sensky. Good morning to Jasmine. First time I'm seeing your name, honey. Thank you for joining the show. Please do subscribe to our channel if you haven't done it already. And so she shares with us. Good morning, Jasmine. She says, okay, so we can say that if we have 26 hours in a day and the total hours for a 1 year will be 9,490 hours if we are going to times into 365 days, right? We will be able to get that amount of hours. So she says in a year, there will be an additional hours, which is equivalent to 730 hours. And it's more or less, you could say 1 month. So she says, gosh, it's a lot of time. What would I do? I will spend those times reading my favorite books, creating poetries, and having a lot more time with my family, which I can't do right now because I don't have much time doing this stuff. Now, even though I have a little time with my family, I think it's not enough for me. So if there is such a thing as having 26 hours in a day, I would rather do these things: reading, writing, and bonding. It's better now than to do it later. Okay. Thanks for that, Jasmine. Thank you so much. First time I'm seeing your name, Heidi. And sure, I do believe that you are not from this country. You go to Don Horio's Ventura Technology State University. Where's that, Hannah? Do you know? All right. We got Alan Poonen joining this conversation this morning through YouTube. He shares with us, I'd like to spend the extra 2 hours doing things I like to do rather than doing what I have to do. You know, a true story. We all are always doing what we have to do, not what we like to do. It's a true story. All right, very good morning goes out to Srijan. Am I saying it correctly? If not, please forgive me. I'm English speaking. Good morning to Srijan Bharati. Okay, Srijan shares with us, hey, you know what? Love this topic, Kimera. If I had 26 hours, I'd sleep for another 15 minutes. Okay, he shares with us, he'll scroll through Facebook for an additional 10 and then spend some of his excess time of 20 minutes on Quora and maybe, just maybe, work an overtime of 10 minutes. In the remaining 5, I might think about what I would do if there were really 26 hours in a day. Love your show, Kimera. Love, Srijan. Thanks for that message, Srijan. Okay, all right. Okay, we've got Hannah Rodriguez joining us through YouTube. She says, Kimera, while not the norm for all doctors, some specialties and training programs may involve 48-hour shifts, particularly for residents in certain surgical or critical care specialties. Thanks for that, Hannah. Sure. That's very informative. 48 hours, no resting. Oh, that's tough. That's a tough one. You know, I actually worked a 48-hour shift. As you guys know, I'm a sound engineer. Pulling cable and being on your feet for more than 24 hours is just crazy. But hey, we have to pull it off for a show one day. So, Hannah, being a doctor must be 10 times worse and more exhausting. So, yeah, sure. Thanks for that. Thanks for that comment. Hannah continues to share with us, Kimera, South African doctors work up to 60 hours per week to ensure 24-hour service delivery. Thanks for the sharing that with us with that fun fact, Hannah. All right, okay. A very good morning coming in from our emails. I want to say good morning to Satish G. You're calling yourself by your nickname. Okay. Good morning to Satish. So Satish says, you have a very good question. He says, good question. So if there were 26 hours in a day, what would you give your extra time to? Okay. Satish shares with us live on the air. In fact, that's a very good question, Kimera. As far as I know, there are 24 hours in a day on a planet I'm residing on while writing this answer. He continues to share with us, and coming to your question, if it happens so that there are suddenly 25 hours in a day from tomorrow, I do the following. He's got day 1. I'll do everything as usual what I do on a regular day in the first 24 hours of the day. The next 1 hour, I'll sort the things that, or should I say, I'll sort the things what I did in chronological order, giving time duration of each work approximately. Then I'll multiply time duration of each work I did with a factor of 25-24. Then I'll assign new time durations for each work for the coming days. And then that's for day 1. He shares day 2. Now I would write an answer on Quora, okay, on how I plan to use my extra hour. Day 3. Now I'd write an answer on how I failed to implement my plan miserably. And on day 4, now I would start thinking how and why this extra hour came. He says the rest of the days, he says, I would feel bad for getting this extra hour, which turned my life even worse than before. So the moral of the story, he shares with us, never expect more of something you have at present. Instead, use what you have already, okay? I didn't write this answer just without a base of analysis. This is something very similar to a student age-old hereditary wish I had more free time, which unexpectedly came true due to this corona, you know? He says, now I realize the same model after getting 5 months free time, yet not utilizing much of it. You may say there are people who utilize the time well. Of course, you might be right, but if someone is so efficient, then just an hour a day wouldn't impact him or her much. Thanks for reading. That's my answer. Love your show, Kim. All right. Thank you so much for that. Satish G. Thanks for the answer. All right, we've got Hannah Rodriguez coming in through YouTube. She says, the extra time could also allow for increased productivity in certain areas, as I could dedicate more time to tasks that require focused attention. Sure, I just realized, Hannah, from this child Satish's answer, I realized that even if we were given more time, people don't manage their time properly. So it would actually be a waste to most people. But people like you would actually be very blessed, because you will use that time properly. I know you'll make use of it. Hannah Rodriguez sharing with us through YouTube. Our bodies are naturally attuned to a 24-hour cycle, and a 26-hour day would likely disrupt our circadian rhythms, leading to sleep problems and fatigue. Hannah Rodriguez sharing fun facts and educating you every day on this show. As we still continue to talk about, if you were given 26 hours in a day, what would you give your extra time to? We're still talking about that, but I want to keep you well entertained this morning. Coming through your screens, and coming up next, let's welcome Emily Lynch as she performs for you Alphaville, Forever Young.
Let's dance in style, let's dance for a while. Heaven can wait, we're only watching the skies. Hoping for the best, but expecting the worst. Are you gonna drop the bomb or not? Let us die young or let us live forever. We don't have the power, but we never say never. Sitting in a sandpit, life is a short trip. The music's for the sad man. Can you imagine when this race is won? Turn our golden faces into the sun. Praising our leaders, we're getting in tune. The music's played by the madman. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever and ever. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever young. Some are like water, some are like the heat. Some are a melody and some are the beat. Sooner or later they all will be gone. Why don't they stay young? It's so hard to get old without a cause. I don't want to perish like a fading horse. Youth's like diamonds in the sun, and diamonds are forever. So many adventures couldn't happen today. So many songs we forgot to play. So many dreams swinging out of the blue. We'll let them come true. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever and ever. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever young. Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever young, I want to be forever young. Do you really want to live forever? Forever, forever young.
Emily Lynch, as she just performed for you acoustic version of Alphaville, Forever Young. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Hannah Rodriguez seems like she really enjoyed that. She says, great song, well done. All right, let's take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to continue speaking about if there were 26 hours in a day, what would you give your extra time to?
I put a spell on you. Because you're mine. Oh, because you're mine. Because you're mine.
Welcome back, guys. It is a happy and wacky Wednesday. Boom, 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 boom. All right. I know a lot of people are like, sure, it's getting cold in Joburg, guys. Can you guys notice I'm wearing hoodies and I got sleeves and not me, but hey, it's getting cold, and I've realized and learned that when I get cold, I need to put a light jacket or hoodie or something on, because nowadays I get sick, guys. I actually get the flu. Oh God. Yeah, but anyway, as you get older, you learn, you try to stop yourself from getting ill. You start getting ill, and yeah, it's quite sad when you get older. You just need to take better care of yourselves. I know. Very good morning to a lot of newcomers. Welcome to the show. For those of you that are tuning in from another live stream, not the YouTube channel, please do click on your link and redirect yourself from your platform into our YouTube channel link, because we are trying to grow our numbers on YouTube, and I can't sing this song anymore every day, but I would love for you to help me uplift the numbers on our YouTube channel. All right, let's get back to our topic at hand this morning. We are discussing, if there were 26 hours in a day, what would you give your extra time to? Hannah Rodriguez joins us through YouTube. She shares with us, the extra time could lead to a feeling of being overwhelmed and constantly needing to schedule more activities, potentially increasing stress levels. Oh, you think it'll be bad then, Hannah, if we were blessed with extra time? Sure. Okay, all right. Thanks for that, Hannah Rodriguez, everybody. All right. Okay, so very good morning goes out to Suhail Ahmed. Good morning, Mr. Ahmed. All right. So Suhail Ahmed says, sometimes I used to think about things like this. I was overworked during my last 7 years in office prior to retirement. I wanted time. I always fell short on that account. However, the troubled times are over now. I am officially retired. Congratulations. And he says, I feel relaxed. I spare a little time during the day here and there. And then I decide to answer questions like these on Facebook. And I will be glad to keep doing it. And thank you for allowing me to be on your show, Kimera. Love your show. It's interesting and exciting every day. Good vibes. Thanks, Sahil. How's the fast going, honey? Okay. All right. Still talking about extra time. Okay. I want to know from you guys, what would you do with your extra time if you were given the 26 hours in a day? Talk to us. Hannah Rodriguez interacting with us as she shares, Kimera, international time difference and scheduling would become even more complex, potentially causing confusion and logistical nightmares. But if it was a blessing and it was all worked out, Hannah, would you be happy? I'm just curious. A lot of people don't seem happy with the question I asked today. I didn't actually expect the show to turn out like this. Okay. All right, let's talk to Anonymous. Good morning, Anonymous. Hey, people keep themselves anonymous. I get worried. Anonymous says, if there were 26 hours in a day, I would focus on several activities: learning, creative projects, exercise and health, socializing, and relaxation. Overall, the additional time could enhance both personal growth and well-being. Love your show. Love, Anonymous. Thanks, Anonymous. All right. Okay, we got Hannah Rodriguez joining us through YouTube. She shares with us many daily routines such as work schedules, meal times, and social events would need to be adjusted to accommodate the longer day, potentially leading to disruptions and inconveniences. Very true. And I just realized if I was given extra time, I would need to add an extra meal to my day. Yeah, I love food, but and yes, I eat 3 times a day, so I would need to add a 4th meal in my day. So yeah, having the 26 hours will actually not be good, Hannah. Thanks for that. Hannah Rodriguez continues to say, the extended day could lead to a sense of time passing slower or faster, potentially leading to confusion and difficulty in managing daily tasks. That's true. Thanks for that, Hannah Rodriguez. Thank you for helping us wrap up the show on the 26 hours a day. Great conversation, great education. And guess what? You just realized it's better to have 24 hours in a day. Thanks to Hannah Rodriguez. It's better to have your 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. You get me. If we had more hours in a day, we'll just be a big mess. Yeah. All right. Thanks, Hannah. Thank you. All right, let's wrap this up. Let's join Gurdas on our screens as they're going to hit you up with a nice reggae Bob Marley featuring Lauren Hill. Everybody knows all-time classic track, Turn Your Lights Down Low. One of my personal favorite songs. Let's enjoy this.
And I
was reinforced or reaside. Every beautiful melodies of devotion, every night is motion like this ocean might take care of me in a wave of emotion to ask you to marry me. In every word, every second and every third expresses the happiness more clearly than ever heard. And when I play them, every chord is a poem telling the Lord how grateful I am, cause I know him. The harmonies possesses a sensation similar to your caress. If you're asking, then I'm telling you it's yes. Stand in love, take my hand in love, jobless. I want to give you some good, good loving. I wanna give you some love. I wanna give you some good, good loving. Oh, I wanna give you some good, good loving. I wanna give you some love. I wanna give you some good, good loving. Oh, I wanna give you some good, good love, good loving.
Kurudas from the Philippine Islands as they deliver to you all-time classic Bob Marley's and Lauryn Hill's Turn Your Life Down Low. I love this song so much. All right, we got Anand Putin joining us through YouTube saying, Kim, as you're getting older, I'm getting younger. Yeah, we know. Very, very young. You're 17, yeah? Okay, all right. Hannah Rodriguez complimenting Kurudas in the Philippines. She says, well done, Kurudas. Well done. All right, Anand Punin is sharing with us, the crack of dawn would be 3 hours long. Sure, if we extended time, it would be. All right, guys, let's take a quick break. When we come back, we got a couple of things to show you to make your life a little bit easier. They are called life hacks by hackies themselves. Yeah, when we come back, we'll show it to you.
Our years of hands-on experience provide an in-depth understanding of the industry's time-sensitive nature, ensuring all turnaround times are swift. With Virgin Fuels, you have the option of buying fuel in bulk or opting for smaller Bowser deliveries. We ensure that your fuel supply is reliable, trustworthy, and hassle-free. Our clients have become accustomed to receiving the very best when it comes to fuel distribution and diesel management services. We are aligned with over 50 different retail sites across South Africa and neighboring countries, ensuring you can trust us to fulfill all your fuel requirements.
All right, it's time to make your guys' life a little bit easier here on the Crack of Dawn show. Let's take a little bit of time to find out how we can do that on Life Hacks with Hackies themselves. Check this out.
This guy is amazing. Here are some clever life hacks tips hidden from you. Cut a sponge into a shape, glue it to rubber gloves, and it makes washing dishes easier. Cut both ends of the bottle. Then, using scissors, make small slits along the bottom edge. Now, you can place a glass in it and remove it easily. Rub a garlic clove on the bottom of your pan, and you can fry a perfectly round egg. Use leftover parchment paper from baking cookies to clean water stains off your faucet easily. If food sticks to your pan when stir-frying, sprinkle some salt on the bottom, heat it up, stir-fry briefly, then wipe it clean. The pan will be non-stick. To sharpen a dull kitchen knife, rub it against an egg. For dirty white socks, put them in a plastic bag with laundry detergent, add water, tie it tightly, and microwave for a few minutes. They'll look brand new. If you can't open a jar, stick tape on the lid and pull hard. To clean the bottom of a dirty pan, crush eggshells, sprinkle them on, add dish soap, and scrub with a cloth. It'll come out clean.
Hope that made your life a little bit easier. As you know, it's time to learn a little bit, and it's time for Did You Know?
It's time to learn with Did You Know?
All right, let's educate educate you a little bit on this beautiful Wednesday morning. We've got Shamla Sukmangal coming into YouTube saying, great show. Thanks, Auntie Sham. Mwah, mwah. You know, you're welcome to join us. And I would have loved to know from you what you would have done with your extra time if you were given 26 hours in every day. What would you have done with that extra time? You must join us tomorrow. Join the conversation. It's fine and it's fun. All right. So thank you for the compliment. Thank you so much, Auntie Sham. All right. Let's get into Did You Know? All right. So I got fun facts as we were talking about time today. Now, did you know the Earth's rotation is changing speed? Yeah, it's actually slowing down, guys. I don't know if you know this, but this would actually mean that on an average, the length of a day increases by around 1.8 seconds per century. Just thought I should share that fun fact with you guys. All right, did you know your brain is constantly eating itself? Oh yeah, this process is called phagocytosis. Check it out. Okay. And last but not least, coming from my side, we got the largest, did you know, the largest piece of fossilized dinosaur poo discovered is over 30 centimeters long and over 2 liters in volume. Fun facts. Hannah Rodriguez sharing her Did You Knows this morning with us live on the air. She says, did you know before the invention of mechanical clocks, people used sundials and water clocks to tell time, making the beginning of timekeeping technology. Thanks, Hannah. That's very helpful. Hannah Rodriguez continues to share with us, did you know the first mechanical clocks developed in medieval Europe were large iron devices that evolved from water clocks? Thanks for that, Hannah. Last but not least, coming in through YouTube from Hannah Rodriguez, she shares, did you know the invention of the pendulum clock in 1656 by Christian Huygens significantly increased the accuracy of timekeeping? Thanks for those fun facts. Hannah Rodriguez, everybody. All right. It's time to invite a little joy to our screens. You know, all the way from Durban. I'm not going to even tell you. You know, it's Auntie Sheila. Let's welcome Auntie Sheila to give you some great advice with a touch of humor early in the morning. Let's check it out.
Hey, welcome, darling. How are you? It's Auntie Sheila here. I went by my daughter-in-law's house the other day, right? And you know, it's so beautiful the way things are, how we evolve, you know, we're evolving with the evolution and how we're getting modern. So anyway, I went to the table, right? Then I'm sitting at the table. Now, you know, in our days, darling, where I put fork and knife on the table. Oh, I'm saying, hey, when we bringing the curry out, hey, I set the table full. She's saying, what do you mean you set the table full? I said, no, I put the plates, I put the cups and sauces. She said, and where the fork and knife? Oh, you darling, you know, nowadays I never said fork and knife because we should use our hand. Now we'll eat. I'm telling her, I must eat egg curry with fork and knife. I must eat the jawbone with fork and knife. I must grind the chicken bone with the fork and knife, darling. I must eat my boti curry with the fork and knife, darling. I must eat my neck and giblets with the fork and knife, darling. I must put my hand there and twist and make that ball and put it in my mouth. How tasty. Hey, but you know, darling, I tell you, you know, those were the days where the mother will feed the children with the hand. You know, mothers, hand food is the tastiest food. You know, me, uncle, the other day, we went to the restaurant too. He said, see, we ordered, wait, I must tell the story. We went to one fancy place, right? Nice, you know, fancy place. Uncle call it fine dining. I don't know what, but the fine dining, one, the food is not too tasty in the fine dining. And two, fine dining, it's called small dining because they give you little food. And you can see my size. I'm a big eater. One thing, you know, uncle know to arc and eat. Yama. Then anyway, we went to we ordered a fancy bunny chow. That bunny chow looks like one. I don't know what, so stylish. It came with different. Uncle eating with the fork and knife. I put the fork and knife down. No, I attacked it with my hand. I was chewing. So tasty. At the end of it, I saw uncle struggling. I said, what you putting show with your fork and knife? Yeah, you see me, how I ate it. Best taste, you know, how I chewed my bones, ate my bread, put my salad, everything. Yeah, why? That's my culture. I eat with my hand, darling. I'm not ashamed. I can be in a fancy place too. I like to chow with the hand, darling. Hey, you know, rombo, I must lick their fingers and say, hey, darling, anyway, I'll talk to you later. Okay, vanakkam.
Auntie Sheila talking to you guys and sharing a piece of advice early in the morning. I hope you guys enjoy that one. Hannah Rodriguez coming in through YouTube early in the morning. Love you, Hannah. She says, thank you for another amazing show, Kimera. Love you lots. I love you too, honey. Oh, have a blessed Tuesday where you are. Yeah, I know it's a Tuesday evening there, so you must sleep well. Whatever you're doing after the show, what are you doing after the show? Do you want to tell us? What are you getting up to? Are you going to bed or are you going to study? You're going to do some homework? Let us know. Well, you're welcome, honey. Anytime. Hannah Rodriguez complimenting Auntie Sheila as well as laughing out loud. She says, Auntie Sheila cracks me up. Laugh out loud. All right. Okay, guys, before I go, I just want to ask you all out there that do reside in Johannesburg, South Africa, specifically in the south of Johannesburg in Glen Vista area. I would like to have a talk show host, or like a co-host. By my side, joining me live on the show. You must be a people's person, okay? Do drop us a message in the comment section. Let us know if you want to be a part of Actionville TV. It's all about fun, guys. It's all about entertainment and uplifting the community and stuff like that. So I would like to hear from you guys. For anyone who would like to join us live on the show, I know Hannah Rodriguez, if she was closer to me, she would have joined me live on the show. I know this for a fact. So guys, if you are willing to have a talk show from Monday to Friday, just for 1 hour a day, come join me in studio. I would like to have more than one co-host, and it would be more exciting if other people would join me. And it's always more exciting to have a conversation with other people in a talk show. So if you have any kids or any nieces or nephews or even your neighbor or whoever that that's always wanted to be a TV presenter, let us know in the comment section. We will contact them on our own. Please do drop us a message in the live chat section, or you can drop us an email on info@actonvilletv.co.za. And we'll meet, we'll greet, we'll take it from there. We'll explain to you how everything works in studio, the rules, the regulations, and also how you can gain from this company as well. So yes, I am looking for company. I am looking to grow the show and to better the show. So I would like a great company. Yeah. So if you are interested, guys, drop us a message or an email on info@actonvilletv.co.za. But hey, you know what? If you do drop a comment in the comment section as well, we will get it and we will respond to you if you are interested. All right. Well, that's all the time we have for today on this beautiful, wacky Wednesday morning. Boom, 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 boom. Have a blessed day, guys, wherever you are. Drive safe, be safe, love yourself, and take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye for now.